1 Thessalonians chapter 4, the characteristics of the rapture are the fact that the Lord's going to descend, the fact that we're going to hear a trumpet sound, and the fact that we will be caught up together to meet him in the clouds.
Go back to Matthew 24 and see the exact same elements in Matthew 24, 29 through 31. Look at Matthew 24, verse 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days. And sometimes I want to just ask people, what part of after do you not understand about this passage? But it says, immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. Then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man. The Son of Man was something that Jesus called himself while he was on this earth. He said, they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory, and he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other, all the same elements. Jesus is coming in the clouds. A trumpet sounds. He sends the angels to gather his elect.
The reason I showed you this because I wanted you to understand, in Matthew 24, verse 30 and verse 31, we see the rapture, and when we compare it to 1 Thessalonians 4, 15 and 17, it matches up perfectly.
Keep your finger there and just go to Mark 13. Now, Mark 13 pretty much says all the same things that Matthew 24 says. It's what we would call a parallel passage. You find the same preaching, the same teaching in these two chapters. You could put them side by side. They say the same things. Let me just show it to you in that passage. It says in verse 24, but in those days after that tribulation, the sun shall be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars of heaven shall fall, and the powers that are in heaven shall be shaken. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with great power and glory. And then shall he send his angels, and shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from the uttermost part of the earth to the uttermost part of heaven.